Leicester City 0-3 Chelsea. Main talking points as Thomas Tuchel's side run rampant at the King Power. Marking their return from the international break already holding a 3-point buffer at the top of the table, Chelsea only laid down another marker on Saturday lunchtime as they ran rampant at the King Power. Only extending their lead over the chasing pack, Thomas Tuchel's men picked up a more than deserved 3-0 victory away at Leicester in what was a fantastic display on the road. Underlining why many have tipped them as the leading title contender this season, Chelsea also stacked more pressure onto the struggling Foxes as Saturday's hosts once again put on another lackluster display on home soil. On an afternoon that was largely one-way traffic at the King Power, we have taken a look at the main talking points. While Chelsea would have been disappointed to have entered November's international break with a 1-1 draw against Burnley at Stamford Bridge, the West London outfit managed to prove that was just a minor blip as they come flying out the traps on Saturday. Smelling a golden chance to lay down another marker, Tuchel's men didn't have to wait long to open their account as Antonio Rudiger glanced home Ben Chilwell's corner with just 14 minutes on the clock. Although the former PSG boss might have once again been unable to call upon an injured Romelu Lukaku, that certainly didn't slow down Chelsea's charge as they completely dominated Leicester from back to front. Doubling their lead as former Leicester star N'Golo Kanté hammered home his left-footed effort from the edge of the box 14 minutes after Rudiger's opener, Tuchel's side entered the half-time break with 70% possession to their name. Always in cruise control, despite the Foxes' occasional second-half flurry, Tuchel would have also been glad to have seen the returning Christian Pulisic enjoy an eye-catching cameo appearance after dealing with a host of injury issues this season. Linking up well with fellow substitute Hakim Ziyech, the USA international wrapped up maximum points as he managed to poke home with 20 minutes left to play. With 3 second-half goals ruled out for offside, Chelsea will know that they certainly laid down yet another marker on Saturday afternoon. While Leicester might have gained plenty of plaudits under Brendan Rodgers over the past 2 years, the Foxes currently find themselves in the midst of what has become a hugely worrying run of form for fans around the King Power. Heading into the international break with a hard-fought 1-1 draw away at Leeds, the one-time Liverpool boss will only see the pressure on his shoulders continue to mount after another nightmare display on Saturday afternoon. Failing to gain any foothold in proceedings from the opening whistle, Rodgers' side really struggled to fill the void left by an injured Youri Tielemans who will be missing until Christmas after picking up an injury at Elland Road earlier in the month. Not registering a single shot on Chelsea's goal throughout the whole of the first half, Leicester were also met by a chorus of boos when they headed down the tunnel. While the arrival of James Maddison during the halftime break might have handed Saturday's hosts a minor boost, Rodgers' side failed to lay any kind of blow on the defending European champions. Set to end the weekend still sat in the bottom half of the table, Leicester have also now won just a pair of their last 9 Premier League contests, a run that stems back to the end of August. Marking their return from the international break with a statement of intent on the road, there is no doubt that Chelsea will be desperate to keep up that momentum when they turn their attention back to Champions League duties in midweek. Set for what could turn out to be a crucial meeting for Tuchel's defending European champions, the Blues will welcome Italian giants Juventus to Stamford Bridge as they hope to clinch top spot in Group H with just a pair of game weeks remaining. As for Leicester, enduring what has become a real worrying Premier League rut, the Foxes aren't faring much better while on the European stage. In an uphill battle, if they're to secure their spot in the knockout stage of this year's Europa League, Rodgers' men face a must-win contest against Legia Warsaw on Thursday night. Match report: Leicester City, Schmeichel, Amartey, Evans, Soyuncu, Castaigne, Saumer, Ndidi, Albrighton, Lookman, Barnes, Vardy subs: Iheanacho, Maddison, Dewsbury Hall Chelsea, Mendy, Chalobah, Silva, Rudiger, James, Chilwell, Kanté, Jorginho, Hudson-Odoi, Mount.